Hello again from IBCTV. We are talking now about radio. Let's not forget the audio medium, shall we? All this talk about television and the visual arts. Radio is still phenomenally popular. One stat from the UK, 88% of the adult population listen to the radio each week. There is a massive audience to be enjoyed out there. Just coming from a session they've done this morning, let me introduce my guests. Jorma Kivela is the co-founder and CTO of Jutel in Finland, and they've got some innovations they're working on. Bauwens is the lead developer at VRT International. And Dr. Paolo Casagranda is joining us as well, who is working on a research group on content recommendations and personalization in this radio or audio space. Welcome to you all, gents. Thank you for being with us. Jorma, you've done a really different thing. You've put the mechanics of a radio station, the hardware, up there somewhere.
Yes, we have put radio station or radio studios in cloud.
In the cloud?
Yes.
No hardware needed at all?
No hardware, just a laptop, microphone and some decent acoustics.
Yes, of course. Now, why have you done this? There must be a reason, apart from just the technical achievement of doing it.
Yes. Well, we have first put all the radio broadcast production facilities into browser-based user interfaces so that it's very easy to deploy in large quantities. Then we wanted to make the regional studios, temporary studios, sports studios, that kind of as easy as possible. So we first put the radio automation operations, but then we put also the audio handling into cloud so that now it's all in cloud and all you need is just a laptop and a microphone.
So if I was in a sort of news or current affairs program, I might go and gather some news by interviewing somebody like yourself or somebody over here. I need to ingest that audio into the cloud server, maybe edit it in some way. How do I then get it to my audience?
You can ingest and edit it also with your laptop.
I see.
We have made also the first browser-based multi-track editing.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay. That's quite changed. No more buying software, just log into your system.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And for the company who's operating a system like this, what are the benefits as you see it?
The benefits are easy deployment. It's very easy to upgrade. If you want a temporary studio there somewhere, it takes just 10 minutes or something like that.
So a whole pop-up coverage of a particular event or something like that can be organized just like that?
Yes, and you can have multiple persons in different locations participating the same program, large studio, people at home or at the beach or whatever.
Fantastic. Rick, what innovations are you doing at VRT?
Well, for the talk I had today, specifically we do innovations for radio stations. So as public broadcasters, we have 5 radio stations. And what we see is that the audience participation during a live show of radio is changing. So first you had people calling into the show, then reading text messages by the host that were sent to the show. But now all these apps pop up, so WhatsApp, Messenger, the radio station's own app.
For the production company, for the production team, that's quite a nightmare. You've got to monitor everything, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. So the workload is ever increasing, and there's no tooling to handle this. So that's why we as the innovation department started to find partners to help us build this tooling. And specifically match it to our radio stations.
Okay, so one destination where you can sort of you can control all that flow of incoming stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Cassandra, tell me about the work you're doing on personalization. Then, how does that work in a radio context?
Yeah, this specific research has been about personalization recommendations and added value services on smart speakers. So how can the voice interface enhance traditional radio? What kind of content and services could be more appreciated, more best suited for listeners? And of course, we came across some important concepts. One of them is content atomization. So if you use short audio clips, well described and coherent in the content, you can easily add added value services like keyword search, similarity, better suggestions.
So that science all helps the radio production team make better formats and more successful channels, I guess.
Of course.
At the end of the day, which keeps everybody smiling. So that's good news. Gentlemen, thank you all very much indeed for joining us here at IBCTV.